Hello everyone again. Oh, I feel like I'm running out of intros. Hi guys. Okay. I am out here with my Starbucks again because I'm really in love with tea. But today I'm going to do a short video just on my top 3 tips on being beautiful, because you know, no, I'm really totally just kidding. But anyways, I'm gonna give you my top 3 tips on kind of just, yeah, I guess exuding pretty, I don't know, beauty, I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and hop right in. So my first tip, which I think is so important, and I mean I've preached this to you guys a bunch of times before, but that is getting in as much veggies as humanly possible. Like, I've told you guys, my biggest tip that I can give you is to make green smoothies. It's the best way to get in your greens and your veggies because, let's face it, during the day we don't all, like, we're not at home or we don't feel like having vegetables all the time. Like, really, I almost never, well, that's not true actually, because Chipotle, I get so much veggies in my thing, but it's the same Chipotle, it's the same veggies, it's just peppers and onions, and you have to have a variety. But veggies are so important. They make your body just kind of harmonious and it balances out. Veggies are so good for you in so many ways, vitamins and minerals, and they hydrate you, and they're just so good for you. They clean out your blood, they help you glow, they're good for your skin, they're good for your hair, they're good for your nails. So veggies is the #1 tip. There's the person doing construction in my neighborhood again. That is the #1 tip I can give you to radiate beauty. Okay, the second tip that I want to give you to radiate is to exercise. Now, this is something that I have actually been struggling with recently. I kind of swung from one extreme to the other. I used to be like a crazy exercise-aholic. I would exercise so much that it was almost bad for my body. Like, my body was stressed from it. And now, honestly, I've become so obsessed with YouTube that it's hard to, like, peel myself away from the computer. But I am trying to get better. I'm probably gonna go exercise today. But exercising is so good for you. It gets your blood flowing. It makes your skin look better because it gets the blood flowing around your face, and you sweat, so you sweat out toxins, which we are meant to get toxins out of us through our pores, through our sweat, and also, you know, through like going to the bathroom and all that stuff. But which is also another reason it's so important to drink water, so you can help flush out toxins, not only through that way, but through your sweat as well. So exercising, it is so important. Also, because exercising helps release endorphins, and endorphins are what make people happy. And if you've seen Legally Blonde, endorphins release exercise release endorphins. Endorphins make people happy, and happy people just don't kill people. Yeah, that's a Legally Blonde quote. But it's true. Exercising releases endorphins and you feel happier about it. And it's weird because when you exercise, you start to feel better about your body too. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because as you're moving, you can feel your joints and you can feel yourself, like, you feel more comfortable in the skin you're in rather than struggling to, like, walk. So maybe that's why you feel better, but it's bizarre. You feel much better about yourself. So, and the third and final tip, you're all gonna be like, oh, cheesy, but I want to explain why this is legitimately true. The third and final tip is to smile, okay? I think that is something that gets lost a lot in our culture. People don't smile at strangers oftentimes. People, you know, just kind of walk around with this face on. And that whole saying about a smile being contagious is so true. And the thing you have to remember, when you smile, you are radiating confidence. You are making someone else feel better about themselves because you are letting them know that you recognize that they're there, letting them know that you're happy to see them. And when you make someone else feel good about themselves, this sounds really bad, but it's true, they automatically see you in a better light. So by you smiling at someone and making someone else feel better about themselves at that moment, you are looking more beautiful. That sounds really bad, and I hope you guys get where I'm coming from, like, in my heart, in that I don't mean, like, smile so everyone loves you. I mean, like, legitimately, you make someone else feel better and they will see you better, as opposed to the person that only cares about themselves. And you know what I mean? Like, you know how when you think someone is pretty or cute or whatever, and then they start talking or not talking or whatever, and then you're like, ew. But if they're, you know, it's just you see them differently. But if they're reaching out to you and being kind to you and other people, you just start to see them as a more beautiful person. And that is legitimate, guys. That is not being corny, like, and my third and final tip, smile. Like, I really mean it. So yeah, those are my top 3 tips, breaking it down. Up your vegetables, seriously, up your vegetables. Get moving, get some exercise. I know it's hard. People ask me for motivation on exercise. I don't have it for you. I don't feel motivated to exercise until I'm on a regular routine because it's hard to get going. You just have to get yourself up and get moving. And the third and final tip is smiling at people. Even when you feel like crap, smile, because you automatically look more confident, pulled together, and you'll make other people's days as well. So all of my channels are linked down below, as well as like my comedy channel, my advice channel, all that stuff, Facebook, Twitter, yada, yada, yada. So I hope to see you guys on the flip side, yo, and me and my Starbucks, which I probably should have put down while I filmed this, but whatever, it's my videos, I do what I want. Just kidding. See you later, bye! Alright, so whether you choose to do a fishtail braid, a rope braid, or a regular braid, the key to making it hold and it kind of looks a little different is making sure that it is more on the chunky side.